Hey my loves, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Shushmita and all of you are watching me on Mrs. Ouch. So today in this video, I'll be reviewing the new launch by Lakme. So these are the new foundations launched by Lakme and this is the PR package which I've received and this is their Skin Dew Serum Foundation. So let me just open and show you guys. This looks super beautiful. The packaging is like very different and very unique and it is of its own kind. And here we have 12 different shades with different undertones. So guys, they have deep, medium, light and fair with different undertones from warm, cool and neutral. So I'll swatch all the foundations today in this video. Along with that, I'll give you my honest opinion or my honest review on what I felt about this foundation. Now, I have received this PR package for Instagram, but this video is not at all sponsored. Here, I'll be giving my honest reviews. Before starting with everything else, let's talk about the packaging. So when you'll buy it, you'll get an outer cardboard packaging, but I don't have that packaging, outer cardboard packaging, because I've received the PR package. And this is the tube, how it looks like. This retails for 875 rupees, but you'll definitely get it on a discounted price on e-commerce website. And this has got shelf life of 2 years. This comes in this tube packaging with a cap. And this has got this pump. And you get 30 gram of the product inside. This claims to hydrate and refreshes your skin because it contains niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. Also, it claims to brighten up your face, and this has got serum in it. So basically, this is what it claims is that you get both the goodness of skincare and makeup just in one tube. Now, let me just show you the one I have used today. So this shade was not in the PR packet because I kept it outside because I've applied this one on my face, and this is in the shade C380 Cool Walnut. I have warm undertone, but today I had to use this one because I was not getting that perfect match. And let me just, this is a plastic cap, this is a plastic tube, and guys, I don't know if the camera is picking up or not. This is quite thick. Now I'll show you a dewy foundation from another brand which I feel is quite liquidy or runny. So guys, let me compare it with a serum foundation again. Now this is by Sugar, this is their serum foundation, and this also claims to give you a dewy finish. Now this is the Lakme one, and this over here I have pumped out the K Beauty. This also gives you a dewy finish, but that is not a serum foundation. And now I'll just show you this serum foundation right here. You can see the texture difference. You can actually feel the serum in the Sugar one. Okay, now I'll just blend the Lakme one. You can see this is giving you more coverage, but the finish of this foundation is not dewy, rather it gives you a velvety kind of finish, as you can see on my face. And if you don't want to get a full or high coverage, you need a very tiny amount of the product. But the finish it gives is not at all dewy. Rather, it is a velvety kind of finish. And let me just blend the Katrina one or the K Beauty one. This has got a medium coverage. It is buildable. But this one also has a dewy kind of finish. I think you can make out the finish on camera. Without much further delay, let's get started into the video. And guys, first of all, I'll get started with the swatches. I'll show you the swatches, and next thing what I'll do is I'll show you how I apply it, and then I'll give you my honest review.
So here I have swatched all the 12 shades, and you can see I've started swatching the cool shades first, and then I'll swatch the neutral ones, and lastly the warm shades. So guys, as you can see in the video that the texture of the foundation is very thick, so the coverage it gives is medium to high. Also, I forgot to mention in the video that it stays good up to 6 to 7 hours. If you prep your skin well, if you use a primer, then it might last up to 10 to 12 hours as well.
So guys, I'm in the shade C380 and that is Cool Walnut. So I'll apply the foundation on both the sides of my face, and on one side I'll be using a makeup sponge to blend it, and on the other side I'll use a makeup brush to blend the foundation. To be very honest, I didn't get the exact match of my skin tone with this foundation. This is slightly cooler, and the warm shade which I have from this foundation is slightly lighter than my skin tone, so I chose this one. So yeah, so from on the right side I'll be using a makeup sponge to blend it, and on the left side I'll be using a makeup brush. Now this is not a foundation blending brush, this is a concealer blending brush, but I highly recommend this one to blend your foundation as well. And this one is by PAC, and this is in the number 219. So I have already color corrected my face, and now I'm applying this foundation. So this has got a very thick texture, hence it becomes a bit tough when you blend it. So if your face is not well moisturized, then you might feel that blending is a bit tough. So here how it looks like. Now on the left side of my face I'll be using this brush to blend it. Now when I did my Instagram post, at that time also I mentioned that I love the finish of the sponge side more compared to the brush side. So even today itself I'm like feeling that my this thing on the side where I have used my sponge looks better than my brush side. So what I'll do is I'll use the makeup sponge again on this side to make it look smooth. So here you can see that on this side I have blended the foundation using the makeup sponge, and on the left side I have blended the foundation using a makeup brush, and this is how it looks like. So I'll just quickly complete the full face makeup and I'll just come back. So guys, after I completed the full face makeup, this is how it's looking like right now. I have my blush, lipstick and eye makeup on, and I have completed my makeup 30 minutes or 40 minutes back, but I was live on this app called Monch. So once I completed my live thing, here I am in front of the camera, and yeah guys, this is the texture and the finish of the look. I have applied some concealer on the under eye area, and yeah, this is it. I have set the base with some loose powder. Now to be very honest, this is a Skin Dew Foundation, right? So this is supposed to give you a dewy finish, but this doesn't actually give you a dewy finish. I have applied a lot of other brand ka dew foundation or dewy foundation. So this gives you a velvet kind of smooth kind of finish, not actually dewy. So this is neither matte or not dewy. This is something which lies in between. And this can be easily used by any skin type, be it dry, be it oily, be it combination. I have combination skin type, and I feel that this actually suited my skin type. And during the winters I do have this dry skin, but yeah, this is the finish of the foundation. So I would rate this foundation 7 out of 10, because since it claims to be dewy, but this is actually not dewy, and even the texture of the foundation is very thick, as you have seen in the video. So yeah guys, this is it. And also before ending the video, I'd like to mention you guys that every people have different kind of skin types. They are different, they have different lifestyle, they have different food habits. So something which works for me might not work for you, or something which works for you might not work for me. So this is a review from my point of view, how it worked on my skin and how I felt using it. So if you have any contradictory thoughts or something like that, you can let me know in the comments, but please don't be rude. So yeah, with that I'm ending the video. Thank you for watching. Still then, stay happy, stay blessed and stay gorgeous. Love you all. Bye bye.